Hello, Libra. Welcome to your fairy reading for mid-March through the end of April. I am offering fairy readings for $17 in honor of St. Patrick's Day on March 17th. If you're interested in your own personal reading, I have my information down below. Just send me an email. I'm using the Magical Times Empowerment cards with the little fairies on them. It's so cute. I thought for St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to use my fairies. Now, the overall theme for your reading is pretty awesome, Libra. We have the Magician card. This is all about manifestation. It's all about having the power to create what it is you want this month. It's also, for some of you, it's energy work. It's having command of your own personal energy, aligning your chakras, clearing your aura, and having the power over your own personal energy, clearing your energy. It's also about those of you who do energy work and, using that energy for healing for others and helping to balance the energy within your clients. So this is a really terrific card for this month. It's all about balanced energy. Sometimes for me, I see the Magician card also as a person who's very charismatic. You attract and you draw people to you through your charisma. So let's see, Libra, what's going on? We have the Mercy card. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. So it's also about the law of karma. And we've got the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. The Page of Swords, I oftentimes will see this for a card that represents a student. So it's either a school-age child, or if you are a student yourself, in any capacity, if you are a student learning Reiki or acupuncture or even yoga or Tai Chi or Qigong, you know what I mean? Anything. Or you are a student in college, at university. If you are the student this month learning about showing compassion towards others, letting compassion fill your world, and healing others, being kind to others. What you give, you also receive. If you think of that also as an energy exchange, and this also looks like all this energy around her. It's an energy exchange when you have relationships with the people around you. There's an exchange of energy. Sometimes when you meet somebody, you have an immediate like for that person. You just like them. There's just something about them. They feel good when you're around them. And other people, you just absolutely can't stand them. But that's that energy flow. There's something about the energy. Your energy either matches theirs or doesn't match theirs or is indifferent to theirs. And the Four of Swords is about taking a break, taking a resting. So maybe taking a time out from your studies right now. Maybe you're taking a time out at the moment from your studies. And maybe you need to take a time out. Maybe it's all about taking a time out because it's overwhelming. And if you don't have complete command over your energy, it can be exhausting. It's just exhausting. If you're doing energy work and you're not properly caring for your own personal energy, it can be very exhausting and very draining. But it's all about mercy. The Mercy card is about showing compassion towards others. And we have the Friendship card. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. And here we've got the Three of Swords and the Hierophant. So the Hierophant could be a Taurus. It could be a spouse because the Hierophant represents marriage. It could also be if you find yourself transforming and learning about a new sense of spirituality that's very far removed from the traditional religion you may have been raised in, or the traditional religion that your parents were raised in, and you're moving away from that. And maybe you still have friends that are very religious and that still attend church and they don't understand you whatsoever. And maybe this card, and you have a broken heart because maybe they're not nice to you. Maybe they're trying to transform you and bring you back to church, bring you back to their belief system that you don't agree with. And you have a broken heart because they're not understanding you and your energy is no longer a match. And if you feel really, really bad around these people, then maybe it's time to let them go. And that's the message of this card. Stay with the people who love you and care about you and let everybody else go. So, is your spouse somebody who loves you? Is your spouse somebody who's trying to convert you and bring you back to a way of life that you no longer believe in? That's no longer a match for you, for your energy. And, your heart is broken because you just don't see eye to eye on anything anymore. So it's traditional values, it's your traditional friends with traditional values and family, and it's heartbreaking sometimes to walk away from them. But, if that's what you need to do, then that's your decision to make. That's your decision entirely to make. And the journey, focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. And here's the Lover's card. So, embark on that journey. Sometimes you just have to say a little prayer. Dear God, please tell me what I need to know, and you'll be led in the right direction. Your intuition will take you there. Take you to the love of your life, the love that you deserve to have, Libra. Now, this card also represents Gemini. So for those of you who are involved in a Gemini. And the Page of Pentacles here is also a messenger about money and finances. So if you're on a journey looking for the job where you feel very passionate about your work, where you enjoy what you do, or making extra money on the side, if you are a Reiki practitioner or doing acupuncture or energy work or teaching yoga and doing some of these things on the side and then earning money doing that because it's the journey that you're on. So find help in unexpected places. They're going to be there. The help is going to be there. It's not always where you think it's going to be, but it's going to lead you down the right path to the love that you deserve to have and to ways of earning money so that you can survive and pay your bills doing the things that you love doing. And then we have the Clarity card. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. Stop trying to please others and just be true to who you are. Libra is an air sign, and the air signs are very clear, more clear than the other signs. Much more clear than the other signs. And seeking the truth, that's all about that's the air signs as well. Open your eyes to the truth. And remember the perfection of who you are. Because some of you, you're on a new journey. This is a new journey for you. You might be embarking on this journey very soon. Or you already have started and begun this journey. Maybe this journey with energy work and either healing on yourself or learning to heal others through alternative means that are removed from pharmaceuticals and pharmaceutical drugs, and finding the clarity and the truth, embarking on this new journey, opening your eyes to the truth, the new you, the Fool card, and doing away with the stress. The fog of illusion, it's the illusion that causes all the stress and the anxiety that keeps you up at night. So this inability to sleep, waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning, every morning for 7 years in a row. Let's just embark on this new journey to discover who you are in the new you and to begin showing your compassion towards others. And healing, again, here we have the healing card. So this is like a really common, this theme is central throughout all of these cards, is the healing. I mentioned this energy work here. Bless all in need of healing, hope and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom, Guide us to the path of wellness. So here's an affirmation that you can say. Pause the video and look at this one. This is a really nice affirmation. And say this out loud. Look at yourself in the mirror and say it out loud. Because your words... Oh, is it in this one? It's not in this. It's not in your reading. It was in another reading about your words. Your words create your reality. So if you speak the words out loud, it brings them into your reality and brings that truth into existence for you. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. So that's a beautiful card for those of you who do energy work. And for those of you who are seeking healing, here's your affirmation to say it out loud. Pause that video, go back, rewind it, pause it, write it down, hang it on your mirror, and say it to yourself every morning when you get up and brush your teeth. Because you are the magician. So you have the power to heal your energy, to do what you need to do. Or to find an energy healer, or to find ways of healing your spirit, healing your mind, healing your emotions, healing your body. And we have the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. So the Knight of Cups is that compassionate energy. It could be a person who is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Emperor could be an Aries. So if this healing is in relation to somebody of those signs, the Knight of Cups is also, it's romance, but it's also compassion. It's somebody showing their compassion towards you, or you showing your compassion to somebody else. For some of you, this may have something to do with your own personal father. And maybe there's some healing that needs to be done surrounding your father. Maybe this is the father of your children, and you need healing with the father of your children. The Emperor could be some kind of an authority figure. If there was some authority figure who betrayed your trust when you were a child, or at any point in your life, that caused some damage which requires healing, then that's what this is. It's all about healing. Healing from this Emperor. If this Emperor was a person that caused some pain in your life, an authority figure, or a father figure, or a father, or your father, or the father of your children. And it's learning how to heal from that. Or if you are a father, if you're watching this and you are the father, it's about you learning to be compassionate, learning to show your love and compassion towards your children. Okay, and our very last one is the Metamorphosis. Trust the process, be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. A caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly overnight. The change takes time. The energy healing, the energy work, the emotional healing from the emotional scars, it all takes time. Healing from this broken heart, healing from a broken marriage, healing from the need to walk away from your traditional beliefs, from some of your friends, from some of your family members. Healing takes time, and the metamorphosis takes time. So, the Ten of Rods is a heavy load to carry. And it's a burden. Some of this is really a burden. And it takes time to heal from that. And the Five of Pentacles is that sense of loss, that loss of friends, the loss of family, maybe the loss of a job, maybe the loss of a home. When you set out and embark on this journey, sometimes you have to leave things behind, and it takes a long time to heal from that sense of loss, of what it is you've left behind. Because in order for you to transform into the new you, and to find this happiness as the new you, you have to let go of the things that no longer serve you, and sometimes that's very painful. Sometimes it's very painful here. So there you go, Libra. If you want your own personal reading, just send me an email. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.